Our planet is a place of constant change. Over millions of years, continents have drifted, mountains have risen and fallen, and oceans have advanced and retreated. But before we start, where are you tuning in from? I always find it fascinating to know where people are located. Imagine a time 100 million years ago. Dinosaurs roamed, the air and land were alien to us. Yet, echoes of that ancient world remain. Some landscapes have resisted time, standing as living relics shaped by nature's slow hand. These places are windows into a past so distant it defies comprehension. They tell stories of ancient seas, powerful upheavals, and the artistry of erosion. To visit them is to step back in time, to witness a world before humans. Today, technology lets us explore these wonders in breathtaking detail. Join us as we journey to a stone forest, gravity-defying pillars, and mountains painted by the earth itself. These are the last vestiges of an ancient earth waiting to be discovered. Our first stop is Madagascar's Tsingy de Bemaraha, a landscape as unique as its wildlife. From afar, it looks like a dense grey forest, but up close, it's a labyrinth of razor-sharp limestone pinnacles. This stone forest began as a seabed 200 million years ago, formed from the remains of marine creatures. Geological forces lifted the limestone, exposing it to rain and groundwater. Over millions of years, water carved deep fissures and vast caves, creating a maze of stone needles. The result is a formidable fortress of nature, nearly impassable, yet breathtaking. Life thrives here against all odds. Lemurs leap between spires and rare plants cling to the rocks. Exploring Tsingy is humbling. Rope bridges and harnesses are required to navigate its raw, untamed beauty. Standing among these stone needles, you feel small, a visitor in a world sculpted by deep time. This is not just a geological wonder, but a sanctuary where life has adapted in remarkable ways. Tsingy de Bemaraha is a testament to nature's power and resilience. It's a hidden world preserved for millennia. Here the story of Earth's past is written in stone. Next, we travel to China's Wulingyuan, a landscape of towering sandstone pillars. Over 3,000 slender spires rise above the mist, some more than 200 meters tall. Their story began under an ancient ocean, where sand and quartz formed thick sandstone layers. Tectonic forces lifted the land, and ice and water sculpted the pillars over millions of years. Freezing and thawing widened cracks, leaving only the most resilient columns standing. Vegetation clings to these vertical islands, adding life to the ancient stone. Mist and shifting light create a scene of ever-changing beauty. Walking through Wulingyuan feels like stepping into a living painting. These pillars are silent witnesses to Earth's deep past, enduring through time. They connect us to a world long before our own. Our next destination is China's Zhangye Danxia National Geopark, home to the Rainbow Mountains. Here, the Earth is a painter. Mountains striped with vivid reds, yellows, oranges and greens. These colors tell a story over 100 million years old. Rivers once filled this basin with layers of mineral-rich sediment, each color marking a different era. Tectonic forces folded and tilted the layers, exposing them in dramatic bands. Wind and rain sculpted the smooth-flowing shapes we see today. At sunrise or sunset, the mountains glow with an inner fire. Each colored band is a page in Earth's diary, a record of changing climates and ancient worlds. The Danxia landscape is both a visual masterpiece and a scientific treasure. It lets us read the history of our planet layer by layer. These mountains are a vibrant reminder of Earth's dynamic artistry. Bryce Canyon National Park, where the Earth transforms into a whimsical parade of stone. Here, thousands of hoodoos rise from the canyon floor, sculpted by the patient hands of frost and rain. Unlike any other canyon, Bryce is not carved by a river, but rather by the relentless freeze-thaw cycles that chisel the soft limestone into towering spires, arches, and fins. The colors are a painter's dream, vivid reds, oranges, and creams glowing beneath the vast Utah sky. Each sunrise and sunset sets the landscape ablaze, revealing shifting shadows and endless shapes. These hoodoos are more than geological oddities. They are storytellers, recording millions of years of uplift, erosion, and transformation. Bryce Canyon's amphitheaters invite us to wander among the stone sentinels, to stand in awe of nature's creativity. This is a place where silence is profound and the scale of time is humbling. Unlike the deep gorges of the Grand Canyon or the towering cliffs of Zion, Bryce's landscape is delicate, intricate, and ever-changing, a reminder that beauty often emerges from the slowest of processes. To witness Bryce Canyon is to step into a world where earth and sky conspire to create something truly magical, a hoodoo wonderland distinct and unforgettable etched into the heart of our planet. In the heart of Australia's red centre, a colossal sandstone giant rises from the earth, Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock. This monolith, standing 348 meters tall and stretching nearly 10 kilometers around its base, is more than a geological marvel. It is a living, cultural landmark, revered by the Anangu people for countless generations. Uluru's story began over 500 million years ago, when ancient sands were compressed and uplifted by powerful forces deep within the earth. Wind and water patiently sculpted the rock, smoothing its surface and carving caves, ridges and grooves that bear witness to eons of change. But Uluru's true magic is revealed in its colors. At sunrise, the rock glows with soft purples and delicate pinks, slowly warming to fiery oranges and deep, rich reds as the sun climbs higher. At sunset, the monolith transforms again, igniting the desert with a luminous display that shifts with every passing moment. Each shade is a reminder of both the harshness and beauty of the Australian outback. For the Anangu, Uluru is a sacred place woven into their dreamtime stories and spiritual traditions. Its caves hold ancient rock art, and its presence guides the rhythms of life in this vast, arid land. Visitors are asked to tread with respect, honouring both the natural wonder and the enduring cultural legacy of this remarkable place. Uluru stands as a testament to the power of nature and the spirit of people, silent, steadfast and ever-changing under the endless sky. Rising above the vibrant cityscape of Cape Town, Table Mountain stands as an unmistakable sentinel, its iconic flat top slicing boldly against the South African sky. This majestic plateau, stretching nearly 3 kilometers from end to end, is instantly recognizable, a natural amphitheater cradling the city below and drawing travelers from around the world. Table Mountain's unique silhouette was carved by ancient forces. Around 300 million years ago, layers of sandstone and shale were laid down, only to be lifted and sculpted by relentless wind, rain, and the slow grind of time. The result is a summit as flat as a table, often draped in a flowing tablecloth of clouds that spills over its edges, shrouding the mountain in mystery. But it's not just the shape that sets Table Mountain apart. Its slopes are a living treasure trove of biodiversity, home to over 2,000 plant species, many found nowhere else on Earth. Brightly coloured proteas, delicate ericas and hardy finbows form a tapestry of life, attracting sunbirds and tiny chameleons. This remarkable ecosystem, part of the Cape Floral Kingdom, is one of the world's richest and most diverse. For centuries, Table Mountain has been a beacon for explorers, sailors and settlers, a natural compass guiding ships safely to the Cape. Today, it remains a place of wonder and adventure, offering panoramic views from its summit and a reminder of the power and beauty of our planet's ancient past. Table Mountain is more than just a landmark. It is a living symbol of resilience, diversity, and the enduring spirit of South Africa. Stretching across the wild heart of Arizona, the Grand Canyon yawns open a colossal chasm, nearly 277 miles long, up to 18 miles wide and over a mile deep. From the rim, the landscape tumbles away in a riot of colour and shadow, revealing layer upon layer of ancient stone, each band a silent witness to the passage of eons. This breathtaking spectacle was sculpted by one of nature's most patient artists, the Colorado River. Over millions of years, its persistent flow gnawed through the high desert plateau, carving a masterpiece in slow motion. The river's turquoise ribbon winds far below, a living thread weaving through the canyon's depths, shaping the land even today. Every stratum tells a story. Rust-red sandstones, creamy limestones and deep violet shales stack atop one another, tracing nearly 2 billion years of Earth's history. Fossils of ancient sea creatures, long-vanished forests and the remnants of primordial life are preserved within these walls, a natural archive open to the sky. Standing at the canyon's edge, the sheer scale is humbling. Here, time itself feels almost tangible, the silence broken only by the wind and the distant rush of water. The Grand Canyon is more than a wonder, it is a living window into our planet's past. A place where the immensity of Earth's story is etched in stone and river, waiting to be discovered by all who gaze into its depths. On the rugged coast of Northern Ireland, where the Atlantic's waves crash against ancient cliffs, lies a marvel both natural and mythical, the Giant's Causeway. Here, over 40,000 interlocking basalt columns march down from the land into the sea, forming a surreal geometric pathway unlike any other on Earth. Their tops are flat and hexagonal, as if carved by the hand of giants. This breathtaking formation began nearly 60 million years ago, when fierce volcanic eruptions sent molten basalt surging through cracks in the Earth. As the lava cooled, it contracted and fractured, forming these perfect columns in a process both violent and precise, a geological symphony frozen in stone. But long before science revealed its secrets, the causeway was shrouded in legend. Locals told tales of the giant Finn McCool, who built these stepping stones to cross the sea and challenge his Scottish rival. Even today, the landscape feels enchanted, as if the giants might return at any moment. The Giant's Causeway is more than a spectacle. It is a unique record of our planet's fiery past and a testament to the wonders that natural forces can create. Its columns stand as an invitation to explore, to imagine, and to marvel at the blend of myth and geology that shapes our world. Deep in the remote heart of Western Australia, where the land stretches vast and untamed, lies a hidden wonder sculpted by time and elements. Purnululu National Park, home to the otherworldly Bungle Range. Rising abruptly from the surrounding plains, these surreal, beehive-shaped domes cluster together in a maze of stone, their rounded forms striped in vivid shades of orange and black. The secret behind their striking bands lies in their very skin. Thin layers of dark cyanobacteria thrive in the moist black bands, while the bright orange stripes reveal dry iron and manganese deposits oxidized by the relentless sun. Over 350 million years, wind, rain and rivers have carved and smoothed these sandstone towers, transforming them into a natural fortress of curves and corridors. But the Bungles are more than an erosional masterpiece. They are a sacred place for the Gija and Jaru people who have walked these lands for thousands of years. Their stories are etched in the land, woven through the labyrinthine gorges and hidden pools, connecting the domes to a deeper spiritual tapestry. Here, amid the silence and the grandeur, visitors are reminded of nature's artistry and the enduring connection between people and place. The Bungles stand as a testament to ancient forces, remote beauty and the enduring spirit of Australia's wild heart. As the sun dips behind the world's wildest horizons, we pause to reflect on the awe-inspiring wonders our planet holds. From the striped domes of the Bungles to the towering cliffs of the Grand Canyon, every landscape tells a story millions of years in the making, a reminder that Earth is as mysterious as it is magnificent. Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable journey across continents and through time. If these natural marvels moved you, please like, subscribe and share this video with fellow explorers. Your support helps us bring more of the planet's magic to screens everywhere. Let these vistas inspire you to cherish, protect and explore the world around you. Because the greatest adventure is the one we share, right here on our living, breathing Earth. Until our next journey, keep wondering, keep wandering. And remember, the wonders of our planet are without end.